There we go. Got that now. We're back with it. The deck is cut. First card's going to be a 9. I'm going to put this one back in here so we don't know what the end card's going to be. But first one's a 9. We're going to do inverted rows. And today we're going to be focusing on the close grip. Just to blow up the arms, get the arms bigger. That's the plan of our focus. Now, how to get the arms bigger? We're gonna keep our elbows close and our palms down, and that's gonna get the forearms bigger. So that's where we're at. You know, and if you want to work on your biceps, all you got to do is switch your grip, right? And then you'll be working on your biceps then. But right now, we're gonna hit up our forearms. Yes, absolutely. We're going to utilize a lat pull-down bar that's attached to a strap. Now, if you're feeling frisky and you want to try this on the fly, just take a bed sheet, right? In the one corner of the bed sheet, take a knot, put a knot in it, right? Now that you have this knot in the bed sheet, you can take this end and make it thin, right? Spread it out. Then you'd be able to put that into your door and close it, you know what I mean? You can close it on your door, as long as your door don't all of a sudden pop open. You got yourself a inverted row station, you know what, that you just made on the fly. Well, all right, so enough said, let's get to it. First card is a 9, we'll do that. Maybe a little too close. We'll see. Next, we got a joker. That'll be 10. We're going to time our duration as well. All right, close grip. Next, we have an ace. That will be 10 on deck. Ton Steel Chomp, welcome to the chat. Hey Carl, welcome. 5 is the next one. Donald, what's up? Welcome to the chats. Next, we have a 3. Followed by a 9. What's going on, guys? Nathan, how you doing? Yep, Nathan's here. You like the sheets? Right? The sheet's a good one. That's what I did in my prison cell. I hung a sheet up to do my inverted rows. Yeah, that's where it all started. Making do with what I had at hand. King, that will be 10. Let's see, redoing burpees, win, Jesse. We'll do that after the 150-day progression. We can do like a burpee progression as well. Burpees are fun, right? Tried and true methods, yep, absolutely. King, that will be 10 on deck. Boy, I was just thinking back on some of the workouts I used to do in my prison cell. You know, in such a limited space, I used to crawl back and forth in my cell. It was a pretty good workout, just staying on all fours, crawling back and forth. So weak to grip the sheet, try balling it up, right? Ball the sheet up until it's a nice thick on both ends, for real. Here we go, 8 is the next one. You see, now that works muscles you didn't even know you knew existed. Yeah, you're gonna get better grip strength for sure. The bear crawls. Yeah. Yeah. Back and forth with the bear crawls. Pretty, that's a heck of a workout. King, 10 on deck. You just do it for durations, you know? Like a 5-minute duration, back and forth. Crazy. Me and my brother Justin, it was pretty much his idea, but we'd go out to the park on the trailway and just walk the path on all fours. My brother got so good in it, he can run and leap, right? Run like that, sprint on all fours. He can still do it, but not like he used to, for sure. He can get back into it, absolutely. You know, you just take a little bit. Queen, 10 on deck of time. We used to do it in the driveway too. Just crawl up and down the driveway on all fours. 4 on deck. Boy, that was fun. Cloud Buster, what's up? How you doing? Good morning, Cena. Have you ever tried to run on all fours? It takes hell of muscle. Yeah, it is crazy, but my brother Justin Paul, he can do it. It's pretty wild. And Queen, that'll be 10 on deck. Pretty impressive. Here we go. Got a good question. What is this? I didn't finish reading it. Let's see. Villain says, I remember 2 months ago I asked for advice about going to the gym amidst a ton of local crime. Update. ICE, military, and cop activity is way up, and I feel super safe for the first time. XD. All right, sweet. You know what? I like the confidence that, you know, working out makes you feel. You know, after you get a couple, you know, months of physical fitness underneath your belt, just the self-confidence that you get with your new physique, right? It goes a long way. 3, it expands in your whole life, the confidence you get from working out, right? And it helps if you're trying to get a good job too. People respect a guy that works out, right? They do. I feel, you know, I'm not a fighter or anything, but I feel because I'm fit that I possibly could hold my own, you know? There's a better chance of it anyways. Here we go. 10 on deck, in my opinion. If arms are wider and you pull the bar towards your forehead, is that good for rear delts? I mean, pretty much any of these any pulling method is going to be good for rear delts, right? I'm sure you can zero in and focus on it a little bit more. Let's give that a try. You said you want to pull it towards your forehead or wider. Yeah, we give that a try. Hey, thanks guys. Those tats rule. Which one? I got a lot of them. Your mind can tell you your body is capable. It definitely can. Yep. Here we go. Wider and towards our forehead, it said, huh? Let's give that a try. Yeah, definitely. That'll do it. Here we go. 4 on deck. You used to do the same thing when you're locked up? Yeah, welcome home. Yeah, it's a good way. You feel so, let's see. Bam. All right, next one. 4 on deck. Boy, pulling it up towards the face, that was a good suggestion. It feels great. I'm gonna do that some more. 6. Donald likes running the bleachers. Sweet. Automotive says, I haven't touched the forbidden chocolate since Jesse set my perspective straight. Heck yeah, man. Psh. The process, right? Takes some effort. What's up? 3983, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Jeffrey says, I went in 120, came out 180. We used to run through the deck of cards till we couldn't move. LOL. Jeffrey knows. Yeah, man. You can get jacked, man. It's a repeatable thing. People think this is like one off, right? Like I'm something special. It's not. I'm not. I'm just a regular dude who works out. You know, you do that every day and you know what I mean? Put some weight on, feel good about yourself. I fell off track when I first got home, but I'm back on it now. Hey, Brian says, do you eat Greek yogurt? Heck yeah, man, I'll eat anything. I love food. 3 on deck. Yeah, that does feel pretty good, pulling it towards the forehead. Here we go, 10 on deck. Hey, put a shirt on. Check out my sucker-free Prettify store. Thanks, John Conway, for the shout out. I appreciate you. 10 on deck. Yeah, my shoulders do feel pretty awesome when I do that. I love it. 10 on deck. Thanks for the plug, John Conway. Check out the Sucker Free store. Clean, 10 on deck. Yeah, I feel it all back here. That feels awesome. Automotive says sucker free shirt. Shipped this morning, actually. Heck yeah. Ace, 10 on deck. It's made from a nice material, nice and soft. It feels better than the first version that I had. Yep. Comfy. 10 on deck for the ace. That feels great. That was such a good suggestion. I can tell all this back here is going to start getting jacked. Yeah, I feel it. They feel tight, man. I tell you. They feel really tight right now. Keep doing that, man. We're going to see some progress. They're going to be 10 on deck. They're in the process. Next, we have 5 on deck. Next, we have 8. How do you stay so lean? I'm not very lean at the moment. I'm on a bulk. 8 on deck. See all that? Tell you what, I can feel it. The extra weight I've been gaining. I feel heavy. I still don't know my weight. I haven't weighed myself in like 2 weeks. I'll get to it. I would imagine I'm at least 185. Brian says, I can't get rid of my belly fat. Not with that attitude, you ain't. You're right. 9 on deck. It's all a choice. You could do it if you like. You could reduce your belly fat if you so choose, right? Your actions are just saying otherwise. More meals, smaller portions, or OMAD for belly. Automotive says. See, everything's a choice, right? 10 on deck is the next one. Yeah. If you want to feel delts the most, higher to the forehead. Always the best. Enjoy your reps. Thank you. Cena, let's see, double tap the screen. Allison Bird, thanks for the support, absolutely. Thanks, Ken, smash that like. Brian, I could do smaller portions, more meals. Right, yes. I knew a guy, his name was Tiny. He came into the prison system weighing over 400 pounds. The way he lost weight, I'm not saying it works for everybody, but the way Tiny did it was he made these like burrito wraps that he kept in like a burrito purse. He had a purse of burritos. Anyways, he would take like a small bite. You'd be just talking to him. He'd take one small bite, wrap it back up, put it away, right? And then maybe like 20, 30 minutes later, maybe 45 minutes later, he'd pull it back out again. Take another small bite, put it away. He did that all day long. Really small portions, just like all through the day. Hey, what's up, y'all? How you doing? Did I do time in Wisconsin? No. Here we go. Next, let's continue. 10 on deck. Feels good, feels good. We're going to get stronger at that. This is only the beginning. 10 on deck for the ace. Says, I'm 60 years old and you inspired me to get back in shape. Heck yeah, you just got sidetracked, that's all. We get sidetracked from time to time. We got to check ourselves. Here we go, 10 on deck. Time for the burrito bag. Hey, a bag of burritos sounds pretty good now, doesn't it? I could do a burrito bag kind of meal. You know what I mean? Sounds like a good diet. Thanks, Tiny. Appreciate you. Let's see. Brian, I snack on almonds too, but enjoy a bowl of cereal. Ooh-wee! Cereal. Now you want to make sure you're not going to lose any weight. Keep eating that cereal. That cereal will keep you from losing weight, period. Period. Right? You guys want to get big and fat and put some weight on? Start eating that cereal. 100% you'll gain that weight. 7 on deck. My friend is in the process of releasing 0 calories, no sugar candy, no carb soda. We'll share it when it's out. Heck yeah, man. Be in the process. 5 on deck. Boy, cereal messes up a body real quick. Yep. 5 on deck. It's delicious though, right? Delicious. Lacey, welcome to the chat. Good morning. Isn't the ingredients a funny thing? Ingredients? Let's talk about coffee creamer for the moment, right? Coffee creamer. It says no sugar added, but what is the #1 ingredient? Corn syrup. That's like creative labeling, right? It's all sugar. 10 on deck for the king. Crazy how they can say no sugar on the front and then you go to the back. First ingredient, corn syrup. Crazy, right? Crazy. Any healthier sugar alternatives to curb the sweet tooth? You got to get your palate used to tasting real food like carrots and peppers and whatnot as snacks. Those are snacks, right? Not this junk food, right? Has no nutritional value. 2 on deck. If you're gonna snack on something, man, you need to snack on something healthy. Two on deck. Yeah, that's cool too. 5 is the next one. Oatmeal good for weight gain? Absolutely. Oatmeal will bulk you up really quick. It'll make you fat, right? If you're trying to gain weight, start eating oatmeal in your diet. Absolutely. 5 on deck. Listen, if you want to gain weight or you're trying to prevent yourself from losing any weight, carbs, of course. Yep, it's just that simple. If you're trying to slim down, you have to eat protein. That's it. Protein will slim you down, carbs will bulk you up. 2 on deck. That's how the body works. Another 2 on deck. Eggs, eat eggs, right? What's a good breakfast to lose weight? The incredible edible egg, right? You know that one. You know the body is like addicted to carbs. The body wants carbs. That's why you want sugar. That's why you want cereal. You know what I mean? It wants it. Yeah, it's just that simple. Like, look at my body type on carbs, right? This is my prison physique. That's just like a lot of rice and beans and bread, right? Noodles. Very puffy. Very puffy. I even had weight in my face, right? Compared to now, where I try to eat mostly protein. I try to eat more protein anyways. And that's the reason why I'm shredded. It's just the food that I eat. Jack, 10 on deck. Oh my goodness. Spinach in the eggs is delicious. Boy, if you cut up some spinach with some scissors, really fine, mix them up with your eggs, man, that is delicious. You got to do it at the end. Not so you don't overcook it. Yeah. Delicious. Lots of clean vegetables, right? You got to change your palate, right? If you just start eating better, you're going to start craving the taste of good food. Like, I could go for a whole bowl of carrots right now, and that sounds delicious. 10 on deck. Broccoli, oh yeah, now you're talking. Steam some, I like steamed broccoli with a little bit of little butter on it, man. Just the slightest salt. Queen, 10 on deck. Same thing with cauliflower. I haven't had that in a while. I can go for some of that too. Throw a pinch of lemon pepper in the eggs. It will change your life. Boy, you know what? I kind of went down this rabbit hole with lemon pepper. I overdid it with everything. Tell you what, if you really want to lose some weight, start getting into spices, right? Spices. Spice is the flavor of life, you know what I mean? Steam some vegetables. Figure out what you really like to taste. Boom, there you go. Allison just said it too. Steamed is the best way to cook vegetables. Then I use water left as stock for tofu. Okay, bam. Flavor in that tofu with the water. I like it. That's a great idea. Joker, 10 on deck. I got one of those Instapots, right? You put your rice or your king wine at the bottom, and then you got a tray up top for to steam the vegetables, and then you put a lid on it, right? Click the button, walk away, come back, and it's done. It's awesome. Those Instant Pots, man, fantastic. Because eating has to be convenient. It has to be convenient, right? Otherwise, you're going to make a poor decision. Jack, 10 on deck. Because poor decisions are made out of convenience, right? Here's a meal in a box, throw it in the microwave, right? Jack, 10 on deck. The Instant Pot, it's pretty convenient. You know, just throw the rice in, throw the water in, put the vegetables on top, hit the button, right? I could do that. Let's see, so what do you do for a full body workout, man? I've recently hit 210 of almost 7% fat, and I'm cutting process, so I'm curious what a routine looks like, man. Full body workout, I don't know, but I like, well, you could do around the world, right? Around the world, like body squats, push-ups and pull-ups, like around the world, one after another. That's a full body workout. You could also do burpees, right? Burpees are pretty much the thing for full body. Highly recommend an air fryer. You can cook a steak frozen, and it's amazing, super convenient. No kidding. I have zero experience with the air fryers. 6 on deck is the next one. The problem with it for me is most of them are made out of plastic. I know they say BPA free and whatnot, but if you heat up plastic, it's gonna gas off in one way or another. I just don't want those gassing off into my food, right? 6 on deck is the next one. If I was to get one, I'd have to get a full metal one. I don't care what the labels say. Yeah, I don't trust it. I'm not the trusting type. You know what's blowing my mind, and it seems crazy to me? Water pipes, right? People are replacing copper with plastic. These blue and red. I'm like, what the heck is this? This can't be good for you. 8 on deck? Yeah, I don't believe what they say. I'll make my own opinion. Stainless steel air fryer is the way to go. Heck yeah, it is. That's the way to go. If they make them like that, of course they make them like that. Jesse facts on plastic. I have an air fryer that's full metal, basically a toaster oven. Nice. Perfect. Yeah, it sounds good. I like it. It's probably a good way to cook. I agree. My neighbors got one and they use it all the time. They love it. Yeah, I'll keep an eye open. It'd be sweet. Oh, you're gonna send me one? Heck yeah. 7 on deck. I'll use it too. 7 on deck. Creatine. I love creatine, guys. I'm new to creatine myself, but I love it. I do love creatine. Tell you what, since I started using the creatine and MSM at the same time, all my aches and pains that I was having, they all went away. They all went away. Pardon me. As a well, honestly, I didn't take my creatine this morning. 6 on deck. I'll take it after my workout just to keep it in my system. But I just didn't get to it. Man, it feels great. I think we're going to get a lot stronger doing it this way. Hey, Red Devil, what's up? $2. Morning poop, and he's 3 times bigger. Awesome. I'm working on it. I'm working on the process. I'm sure a lot of you are on the toilet right now. Right? That's what everybody does on the toilet. Scroll their phone. It's okay, I do it too. 9 on deck. The MSM in your store, is that powder or pill? I believe it's a powder. I believe. I'll have to look in it once more and get back with you. I don't know for sure. Maybe Lori can do that in the chat. John Conway says, plastics in the air we breathe even. Boy, I haven't heard that one. You haven't seen Lori? Maybe she didn't get up yet. Probably not. I usually wake her up in the morning. Here we go. Oh, there she is. There's Lori. She said, I'm up, but I'm working. She's in the background. Good stuff. Jack, this will be 10 on deck. Oh, I don't really need anything. One of the guys was asking if the MSM that we have on the Amazon store, if that's powder or pill. Jack, 10 on deck. If the MSM on the Amazon store is powder or pill. Because what I take is powder. Make sure we got the right one up. Hey, welcome to Bro Purple. Thanks for taking the time to join. All new members, all members period, we get to do a members only workout. It's extra every Sunday, right? We work out together, have a nice conversation and a cup of coffee. Here we go, 6 on deck. Yeah, I'm not going to be shouting out any brands, right? I got it all listed. You can check it out yourself. I don't want to give any free advertisement, you know what I mean? 6 on deck, but I will post, like I did, the things that I recommend. I'm just not going to say them, right? Make your own decisions. 6 on deck is the next one. Purple says $10, says, thanks for the channel support and welcome to the chat. Make sure you join the Discord as well. That's where I like everybody stays accountable. They post their meals, they post their workout links and everything. It's a fantastic thing to do. Welcome to the chat. It says, thank you for improving my life. Hey, welcome aboard, man. Right back at you, right? Ace, 10 on deck. Stronger together, right? We make this fitness community as strong as we can make it. One man helping the next. It's a give and a take. You got to be accountable. Yeah, join the Discord. It's totally free, right? First download the app and then come back and grab the link in the description, right? Ace, 10 on deck. Next, we have 10 on deck. Lori said, yes, the MSM is powdered. Yep, there you go. There's your answer. That's how I drink it. I usually take a scoop right before each workout. 10 on deck. Although I did not do it this morning, but I will after my workout, just to keep it in my system. 10 on deck. Eight is the next one. Automotive says, if I miss my creatine, the whole day is off. Yeah, you gotta tell you what, I don't take it as much on the weekend, right? Because I only work out once a day. But normally through the week, when I'm working out twice a day, I take it 2 times a day, right? Just before each workout, usually. Jack 10 on deck. And then come Monday morning, I feel like, you know, there could be more in my system. I just chose not to put it in there. Jack 10 on deck. Taking your supplements, it feels like a job sometimes, you know, because you got to be consistent all the time. And come the weekend, I just like, I need a break. I just don't take it. Jack 10 on deck. Boom, purple. Join the server. Heck yeah. Welcome aboard. Have a good one. T. Trevor. Well, I tell you, my forearms are feeling pretty jacked right now, especially this part right here, pulling this to my forehead. 10 on deck. Do I train my legs? Heck yeah, I do. Where you been? Now, my legs are better than yours, I'll tell you what. 100%. I don't even use weights. Yes, the forehead pulls are awesome. I dig it. I dig it. 4 is the next one. Thanks for the suggestion. Next, we have a 7. What's it called? I guess it's called a forehead pull, right? It's an inverted row towards the forehead. Some guys call it Australian push-ups. Seven on deck. Yeah, changing the grips. I mean, close grip to wide grip. It's good all around, man. I'm gonna really enjoy this over the next couple of weeks. Good variation. Seven on deck is the next one. How long will my workout be? Well, it's 50 minutes so far. We're almost there. We ain't got much to go. We got 1, 2, 3 cards left. So we'll be done momentarily with this part of it anyways. Four is the next one. $500 push-ups and 100 curls. If that's the workout you're on right now, good deal. Sounds like fun. Three on deck. Last card of the deck, ladies and gentlemen. This card, I know you know what it is. What do you believe it to be? Allison says a 6. John Conway, a 2 of diamonds. Right off the bat, man. That's how it's done. Good job. boy, I feel good.